Hey everybody, it's Captain Play Mistake. Just finished my second league match from this league. Took third, but scored a bunch of points. I went with Xanax again and the Feywild Visitor. It's just such a strong combo. And I did manage to kill someone with commander damage, which is a buff in our league. So I got some extra points. I got first kill. I got extra points, but then I got teamed up on. There was a group hugs deck that didn't choose me as their dancing partner, and so I went down pretty quick after I got the first kill. Player of the match again. I mean, Tavern Brawler is so strong. This background is really strong. I will play this in every single deck that I can put it in for this league. And then Rogue's Passage. I opened up Rogue's Passage last week, and that's actually what allowed me to get the commander damage kill with Ganax. I was able to make him unblockable and buff him for the final 6 points of commander damage. But I think I'm going to try and build something else. I have some other commanders that I'm close on, but we're not here to talk 100% decks we're going to build. We're here to crack packs. So let's see what we got. I'm going to add these to my pool for next week. So again, anybody who's curious about what league is like, hit me up and I'll let you know. I mean, it's a ton of fun. I spent all week building decks. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, not really, though. Choose a color, add a man of the chosen color. All right, well, I'm not playing Tribal Dragons, so not super exciting. I'm looking for uncommons. Ooh, Magic Missiles, Dees. That would definitely go in a red deck. 1, 2, or 3 targets. Nice. I already have an Iron Golem. What is a Chaos Commander? You can play it. So the top 2 you can play. Okay, red card draw. I mean, man, for saying that I don't want to play Ganax, those uncommons would be really good in Ganax. So you never know. Maybe I'll dust them off and roll them out for week 3 as well. Forsworn Paladin. Pay a life, create a treasure. If mana from treasure was spent. Okay. Decent black card, but I don't know. I mean, I guess in the league that I'm playing in, you get points if you're the first person to hit somebody. It's called First Blood. We call it First Blood. So it's a good First Blood card, but I don't know that it makes the cut per se all the time. Opening 3 of these set boosters from D&D. Or sorry, I'm opening 2 from Forgotten Realms, and then 2 from Battle for Baldur's Gate. So 4 D&D set boosters, but Baleful Beholder. I love these art cards. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I'm gonna set my rares aside. Maybe I'm just weird, but man, I do love those cool like dungeon module type altars. Rallying Maneuver gains first strike up to 1 of their. Oh, combat tricks are surprisingly interesting in limited league. You get to play where you can like if you save somebody, you like get points. And so combat tricks can do things like save other people from dying, which can get you points for the league, which is interesting. I don't know. I used it last week. It didn't really come into play this week. No one was saving anybody. We were just murdering people. It's my 3rd red dragon. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Other goblins. Equal to the number of goblins. All right, well, if I'm playing Goblin Tribal, I suppose, but I don't think that's going to be in the cards. All right, let's get to these Battle for Baldur's Gate boosters. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Dungeon Module art card. That's cool. Should be a land under there, yeah. Goggles of Night. Combat damage to a player, scry 1, then draw a card. Ooh, that's powerful. That's actually a really good draw engine. Dang. Man, another blue card. So much for not playing Ganax, I suppose. Safana. Beginning of your end step. If you have initiative, create a treasure. That's probably not going to happen. I have a Hippogriff already. I don't have a peg. Wow, 3 white adventure cards in a row. See that? The Blessed Hippogriff into the Pegasus Guardian, into the Guardian Naga, into a commander that I have. He's decent. But this person is decent, I should say. Contraband Livestock. Cut a deal. Each opponent draws a card, then you draw a card for each opponent who drew a card. That seems terrible. I mean, I know white needs card draw, but what the heck? I mean, I don't know. I guess they don't get the choice. They have to. I have a Renari. I have a Gut. I have a Candlekeep Sage as well. Ooh, what's this? When this guy enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-land permanents you control until it leaves the battlefield. Create a 1/1 creature token, soldier creature token, for each permanent exiled. Okay. And then I get to pick a background. Ooh, that's interesting. You can do some... The backgrounds are so powerful. Oh, another good blue card. They don't untap. This thing enters the battlefield. Oh, man. Oh, man. That seems really good. Man, so much for not playing Ganax, huh? Maybe I'll open a Ganax and I'll get to... You get points in our league for playing a commander that you opened. So even if you open one that you already have, you get that point if you play it. So far, I've really enjoyed the deck. It's fun. I mean, creating little Dirtle Dragons is cool. All right. Oh, yes, diamonds. Diamonds are really mana rocks I need. And this one, man, is going right into Ganax, I guess. I have a Rashad, or a Rasad. It's Invoker. Man, what? Look at that. 3 Invokers in a row. Like, what's up? These packs. I went from 3 Adventures in a row to 3 Invokers in a row. I can play lots of Invokers all of a sudden. I have Veteran Soldier. Oh, I have this too. I have the cool art version of this. Commander Liara, Potter, whatever. Nemesis Phoenix. Graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Only during your declare attacks. I mean, that's going to make a deck. Ooh, 3 colors. Yeah, with red. Ooh, this is good. I don't know what this commander does, but I am always excited about cracking 3-color commanders in this set. When an enchanted creature... Oh, enchantments. One of your opponents, it gets +2/+0 and gains trample. It's an aura commander. Come on, Mazzy. What's this trash? I guess I have to go back and look at how many auras I have, but aura commanders I'm not super excited about. But maybe I'm excited for Ragadraga. Really? Ragadraga Gore Guts Boss? Okay. Each creature you control with mana ability. Okay. A creature you control with a mana ability attacks, untap it. Recast a spell if at least 7 mana was spent to cast it. Untapped target creature gets +7/+7 and gains trample. Alright. Mana Dork deck, I guess. Ah, cool. Whoa, yes, look at that. I mean, that's a heck of a run of commanders. Love the 3 colors, though. Jan Jansen. That's a decent one for the format. Hulson. Yeah, turns things into bears. Probably not going to see play. All right, now the exciting ones. I get to open some collector boosters. I don't ever open these. Ooh. All right. Foil stuff. Have one of these. Nothing new yet. Eccentric Apprentice. When it enters Venture, and when you complete, something becomes bird at the beginning of combat. Okay. Battlecry Goblin. Ooh, hey, I have goblins.deck. I guess I can't even use that as a commander. That card that I cracked. Ochre Jelly? Ochre Jelly. Ugh. Ochre Jelly enters the battlefield with split when it dies if it has 2 or more. Oh, cool. So it splits in half when it dies. Okay, that's a good card. Phantom Steed. When it enters the battlefield, exile another target creature you control till it leaves. When it attacks, create a copy. Whoa. Do I have to sack it? Okay, I sack it. That's cool, though. Look at that. Heck yeah. I have one of these guys. This is the full art version of it. The deck that I'm thinking of running next week is Boros deck. It's the Myriad Commander. Pick a creature, gets haste in Myriad each turn. I have one of these. I have that same exact card. Borea Pegasus. White. Enters tapped. Whenever a creature dealt damage by it dies, create a zombie. Okay. Interesting. Foil Javelineer. I have one of those already. Cave of the... Ooh, cool. Mana dudes are cool. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Sure. Why not? Don't mind if I do. Generally don't like Kraken rare lands, but if they're creature lands, if they're man lands, heck yeah. Ambush down the road, Dueling Rapier, Circle of the Moon Druid, Warlock class. These classes tend to be pretty good. Set that one aside. That'll probably make a deck. Target creature, planeswalker, and opponent controls phases out. Nope, I'm good on that. What the heck? Acererak? Acererak. 5/5. When this thing enters the battlefield, if you've completed Tomb of Annihilation, return Acererak to its owner's hand and venture into the dungeon. Okay. When Acererak... Oh, so you get to keep venturing, basically. If you've completed the tomb, you get to keep venturing. When this guy attacks, for each opponent, you create a 2/2 zombie creature token unless that player sacks a creature. Okay. All right. Oh, so I get it. So you have to return, you have to have completed the tomb before you get to chill with Acererak. Okay, that's cool. That'd be a fun commander. Dance, macabre. Macabre. I never know how to pronounce that. Each player sacks a non-token creature, roll a d20, return a creature card to the battlefield under my control, return up to 2. Oh, cool. Oh, this is awesome. Heck yeah. It's a good black card. Oh, this is a good one too. Actually, I'm going to set that with my rares. All right. All right. Oh, God, another. I have opened a treasure vault every week. I have 4 treasure vaults now. And I've only played for 3 weeks. So I opened 2 treasure vaults, I think, in week 1. I might only have 3. I think I have 4, though. I definitely have opened one every week. Clattering Skeletons. Whoa, what's this thing? Inferno of Star Mounts. A dragon? Can't be countered. Flying Haste. Ooh. Haste is really good on your commander in this format. And Fire Breathing. When its power becomes 20, it deals 20 damage to any target? What? Okay. Damn. Oh, man, that seems sweet. Ooh, foil treasure. Cool. I need one of those for my current deck. All right, here we go. Another collector booster. Inferno of the Star Mounts. All right, I'm trying not to play Ganax next week. I guess we'll see how that goes. All right, diamonds are good. I'll take lots of diamonds. I don't think I have a green one yet, so that's good. It's good to have them in your pool. Swarm Keeper. Monk. Tap all creatures you don't control. Oh, that's super powerful. Oh, man. And it has flash. Oh, dang. That's really good. Tap all creatures you don't control. That's really powerful. I have a deck that's going in. The Myriad Commander deck, right? So when I attack with this thing, I give this thing Myriad, I attack, and there's no blockers for anybody. That's really good. Beans Contingency. Have one of these guys. Have a Sign of the Harvester, or Hollister, I should say. Sivris. I have one of these guys as well. Ravenloft Adventurer. Get the initiative. Initiative's good. Creature an opponent control would die. Instead, exile it and put a hit counter on it. If you've completed a dungeon, defending player loses 1 life for each card they own in exile with a hit. That's a weird one. Brain Stealer Dragon. What? 6/6 flying. At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of each opponent's library. You can play those cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color. When a non-land permanent opponent owns enters the battlefield under your control, they lose life equal to its mana value. Oh, that's cool. That's a sweet dragon. Heck yeah. Sweet. Cracking some dragons this week. Adventure that creates tokens. Awesome. Equipped creature. Oh, it's an equipment for each creature you control. Oh, interesting. Oh, sweet. 3-color. One I don't have. Bahal Phal, Lord of Murder. Oh, man. If you're going to be a lord of something, I suppose Murder's not the last thing I would pick as a magic commander. As long as your life total is less than... Okay, so invincible if I'm less than half. Non-token creature I control dies. Put a counter on target creature and goad it. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Heck yeah. Oh, and I got a cool Jan. Ugh, that art looks weird. But I do love... Man, I do love those dungeon arts. Baba Lysaga. Of course, Night Witch. 3 permanents. There were 3 or more card types among sacrificed permanent. Each opponent loses 3 life. You gain 3 life and you draw 3 cards. Oh, dang. I don't know. It seems like a difficult thing to actually pull off. Oh, foil Undercity Initiative. Cool. All right, I have one more pack that I have to open. It's going to be my mystery booster. I've got 5 remaining mystery packs, and I'm opening 1 this week. So I'm just going to re-roll a 6 if I re-roll a 6. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm hoping, man, I want to open that new Capenna. So I'm hoping I roll a 5. 6! Re-roll. 3. 1, 2, 3. Opening that mystery booster. All right, let's see what we got here. Last time I opened one of these, I got that Pure Steel Angel or whatever. I still have not cast that thing yet in League. But I'm excited to do it if and when that ever happens. It's going to cost 2 more. These are all relevant for me just because the mystery boosters have a lot of cards that I don't already have copies of. Dies, draw a card. Oh, yeah, baby. Love Ninja of the Deep Hours. Awesome card. Definitely going in blue decks if I have them. Which I have, right? Like I can ninja out my little dragon tokens. Oh man, when I'm playing with Ganax. Bitter Revelation, Hired Blade, Furnace Whelp, Battle Rattle Shaman. That's a decent red card. Oh, here we go. Mana Dork. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, and a Necrozma Tusker. That's great. 2 great mana cards right in a row. Lawnmower Elves is decent. I mean, Lawnmower Elves in multiplayer I find to be decent. I don't. It's not as strong as in other constructed formats because people find a lot of reasons to just be like, well, I have to put a counter on something, so kill your elf. Target player gains 7 life and draws 2 cards. Okay. Alloy Myrrh. Oh, cool. Mana Rock. Dragon Mask. Dang, from Visions. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. At end of turn, if that creature is in play, return it to its owner's hand. Oh, that's a great card. That's an artifact bounce. I can just... It doesn't even say sorcery speed or anything. Target creature... Oh, I control. Derp. Sorry. Decent, but not as cool as I thought it was. Black Market. Charge counter. Oh, cool. That's a great one, too. That's definitely going in black decks if I ever play any. Enters the battlefield tap. An equipment artifact with equip 2. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to player, draw a card? Oh, heck yeah, look at that. That's cool. A land? A dual land? That's an equipment? Heck yeah, I can turn it into an equipment. And until end of turn, it becomes an equipment. Okay, so I have to do it. It costs 4, but in Commander, heck yeah, that's going to go. That'll definitely go in a deck. All right, cool. That's a good one. Yeah, I definitely opened some gas this week. I'm excited to play some of this stuff, right? Black Market, All-Star. Some really good commons that I didn't already have. I opened a bunch of possible commanders. I've got a lot of different 3-color commander options now. A couple really cool dragons. Definitely helped out my black pool quite a bit, which is good. I opened a lot of good black cards last week as well. So this could be the week where I put together a black deck. But man, it's going to be hard for me to veer away from Ganax, I think. Good, yeah. Bunch of good stuff. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Let me know what you think of the picks.